Welcome back to Daring Darrick Giles, Episode 3, Episode 2.
You caused this, I asked. What? Were you sitting in an old creepy theater in the dark when you thought, hey, you know what this already terrifying place could use? Vampires. That's the money.
No such thing,
He retorted.
I was working on a serum to improve the acting capabilities of some of my cast. It was not particularly, shall we say, successful.
Wait a second. Your cast? You're Herbert Grant Wells? I asked in a tone similar to someone who had bitten into an oatmeal raisin cookie thinking it was chocolate chip.
The one and only in history.
He overexcitedly replied, I had to admit, it was a nice name. It could make a good pen name, perhaps. Although, maybe I'd go by HG. Well, my thought was interrupted by Herbert's sudden outburst.
The cure is in here somewhere. I'll start looking through my vials. You hold them off with the ones I rule out.
Reluctant as I was to toss unknown liquids into strangers' faces, I had done that enough in high school, I didn't see much of a choice, and began tossing the vials Herbert handed me at the vampires entering in single file line through the door. The mixtures did all sorts of things to the bloodsuckers. I hit my first target square in the face.
Hand over your assets to the city of Moscow.
It screamed before attempting to drain the blood from my capitalist neck. Fish Order walked in next. His potion apparently turned most of his being into a dogwood tree. Why do people plant that horrendous flora anyway? Bloody Mary followed close behind, still stumbling as if she lost a bar fight while holding her liquor. I checked my last bottle of ammunition, then watched as she sprouted cat ears and a tail. I did wonder why Herbert had a commie, tree, and anthropomorphic cat potion sitting around, but to each his own, I suppose.
This is it!
Herbert exclaimed.
This will cure the actors.
I turned so excitedly to see our saving grace that I knocked Herbert's anti-Dracula drug right out of his hands and into the hands of gravity.
You idiot!
He shouted.
The rest of the vampires could be out there in the streets, killing, maiming, or worse right now, and there's no way to stop them!
Garlic guns! I blurted. Silver bullets! No, wait, that's werewolves. Quick, throw salt over your shoulder.
What are you on about, boy? Never mind, just follow me. They're closing in. This was my grandfather's entire life. He spent so much time working on it, he never got to use it himself.
What is it?
This?
Herbert, don't pause for dramatic effect. We're in a hurry here.
Right, sorry. This is our ticket out of here. A time machine.
Wait, what button did you push? Ah! What's that vortex?
Too late to complain. Here they come. Jump in.
Now hold on! And just like that, Wells pushed me into the time stream. But there were still so many questions. Why do Herbert's initials sound so familiar? Will I get my mistaken superstition straight? Tune in next time to Going the Extra Guile to find out.
That was Daring Darrick Giles. It was created by Stephen Buckley and Chandler Barrett. Stephen made the show's art and voiced Derek. Chandler was the project's director, editor, composer, as well as the voice of Wells. The project was co-written by Joshua Thornton and Chandler Barrett. Tune in next time.